With that, let's quickly cut across to the other news that we are tracking. Back-to-back exits jolt Maharashtra Congress after Milan, Deora and Baba Siddiqui dumped the Congress, joining hands with the BJP. Another Congress heavyweight, the former Chief Minister, in fact, of Maharashtra, Ashok Chavan, has quit the grand old party. Sources suggest he's likely to get a Rajya Sabha berth from BJP. Also, political buzz that with Chavan, 10 to 12 MLAs are also all ready to switch sides. Here's more.
Earlier and now. Once a staunch supporter of the Congress, a former Chief Minister of Maharashtra and a former State Congress President, Ashok Chavan has resigned from the party. The 65-year-old leader from Nanded district submitted his resignation to the Maharashtra Congress chief Nana Patole. Chavan also stepped down as a party MLA, resigning as a member of the assembly without citing any specific reason. The BJP described Chavan's departure as another example of the suffocating environment many leaders face within the Congress. BJP leader Devendra Fadnavis suggested that the former Maharashtra CM might soon join the BJP.
जनतेचे लोक हे भाजपमध्ये प्रवेश करतायत, त्यामुळे निश्चितपणे काही मोठे नेते भारतीय जनता पक्षाकडे येतील हा मला विश्वास आहे. आज मी तुम्हाला एवढंच सांगू शकतो, आगे आगे देखिए होता है क्या.
However, Ashok Chavan refused to reveal his future plans. He characterized his resignation as a personal decision and refrained from criticizing the top Congress leadership.
मैंने आज कांग्रेस पार्टी के असेंबली के मेंबरशिप से मेरी लेजिस्लेचर मैं कांग्रेस पार्टी से चुनकर आया हूं एज ए एमएलए. उस सदस्यत्व का एमएलए के मैंने आज इस्तीफा स्पीकर के पास मिलकर सौंप दिया है. इसमें भी वेरी क्लियर, आई हैव नॉट टॉक टू अ सिंगल एमएलए ऑफ द कांग्रेस पार्टी. मेरा ये इंटेंशन नहीं है.
Congress, on the other hand, reacted strongly, labeling Chavan's departure as an act of betrayal.
It's a very tragic thing. I don't think ordinary Congress worker will appreciate what has happened. People of Maharashtra do not like this. Is not Maharashtra culture to deceive the leadership, to deceive the people who voted for them.
Meanwhile, the Sharad Pawar faction implied that the BJP had been pressuring opposition leaders to leave their party if they wish to avoid prosecution.
मेरे ऊपर तो 3 साल पहले कोशिश हुई थी, ये एफिडेविट के ऊपर साइन करो, तुम्हारे ऊपर ईडी नहीं, सीबीआई नहीं, इधर हमारे साथ मंत्री बन जाओ. 3 साल मैंने बोला कि अनिल देशमुख जिंदगी की बार जेल में जाएगा, लेकिन तुम्हारे साथ कभी समझौता नहीं करेगा. करके मुझे जेल में जाना पड़ा.
Chavan's resignation follows Baba Siddiqui and Milan Deora's departure from the Congress party in Maharashtra. A fresh blow for the party in the state ahead of the Lok Sabha elections. Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, let's get a deeper understanding on what really is going on in the state of Maharashtra, where the state of Congress is concerned. Joining me, Sahil Joshi, Mumbai, Rajdeep Sardesai, our consulting editor from the newsroom. Rajdeep, with one of your home states, when we speak of Maharashtra, what's really going on? Even if we look at our own Mood of the Nation survey, Congress is projected to do really well in the state of Maharashtra, yet bleeding some of its top leadership.
Preeti, it's fascinating. If you look at how politics in Maharashtra has evolved over the last few years, it's been the country's most unstable state. And look at, with 3 chief ministers over 4 years. And what happened is that in 2022, you had a 3-party Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi government against an opposition BJP. Now, fast forward to 2024 February, what do you have? You have a 3-party BJP-led alliance, or Shiv Sena Shinde led alliance, with a possibility of a 4th partner joining, i.e. the Congress. Why? Because I think the BJP realized that facing the MVA with all these three parties together, Sharad Pawar's party, Uddhav Thackeray's party and the Congress, would mean that they would have a real challenge in 2024. And that's what our Mood of the Nation poll shows, that even now the opposition is slightly ahead as per the poll of the BJP, and that's not seen in many other states. What do? You break the Shiv Sena, you break the NCP, and now possibly break the Congress. So you may actually have a four-wheeler soon in Maharashtra: Congress, Shinde Sena, Ajit Pawar group, and the BJP. The BJP is doing this because with 48 Lok Sabha seats on offer, Maharashtra was the one state where they feared losses. They are trying to weaken, demoralize, and almost decimate the opposition, because then they will have the advantage in the Lok Sabha polls.
You know, Sahil, what does this mean for the state of Maharashtra? You know, remember when Eknath Shinde faction was breaking from the Shiv Sena, at that point of time, there was a sense of fear that about 10 to 12 MLAs from the Congress could also go that side. That didn't happen. But now, with the Chavan's exit, is that also up on the anvil?
Well, it seems that everybody has been, this is a big drama going on, and in this play, everybody has been given specific responsibility, and they have been told that, this is a time when you actually should enter on the stage. Everybody is giving a hint that they are part of the play, and what it looks like that Ashok Chavan was told that, 2022 was not your time. This is a time that you should actually enter on the stage and perform what has been asked to you, and this is what it clearly looks like. Rajdeep has specifically mentioned about the Mood of the Nation survey. What we can see since last 2 years is that the BJP is looking at every time they are trying something new, they are going back to the people, trying to understand that how has it impacted the voters. When they have realized in January 2023 that despite Ajit Pawar coming to their fold, it has definitely made an impact, but not the way they had expected. They didn't think the tally is not going above 40, what they were expecting at this point of time. So what else they can do about it? So they will need to break into the Congress. They will need not at the ground level Congress, but at the people like Ashok Chavan, who has a kind of a sphere of influence in Nanded and a couple of seats around Nanded Lok Sabha constituency. But at the same time, he has more influence within the Congress organization in Maharashtra. So, that weakens the Congress, one. It weakens the Mahavikas Aghadi, two. And it also takes away the person who can provide the logistical support to the candidates in other part of Maharashtra. So that is how the BJP is working at this point of time. And this is
Rajdeep, just getting you quickly in for a quick question before we get into a break. Chavan, more of an organizational man where Congress is concerned. How big a hit is it for Congress? And having said that, Sahil hinted about the stage being set and everyone playing their part before the final act, which is 2024. In midst of all of this, where lies Uddhav Thackeray and the Uddhav Thackeray Shiv Sena? Because there are hints from that side also, which are coming in, seeming to suggest him sitting in the Vande Bharat, tweeting out that picture. So a little bit of confusion lying there as well.
Look, Ashok Chavan is not some kind of a pan-Maharashtra leader, but then who is at the moment? The fact is that in his home constituency of Nanded, he has built a strong base. Even at the peak of the Narendra Modi wave in 2014, he was one of the few leaders who was able to actually win an election. So he has a proven track record within his own constituency, and to some extent you could argue within Marathwada in particular. So there's a possibility of 5 or 6 of his close MLAs also joining hands and switching to the BJP, supporting Ashok Chavan. So he does have some kind of a base. You will recall when Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Yatra came through Maharashtra, it spent about 4 to 5 days in Nanded, and Ashok Chavan was one of the organizers of that. So he has a limited base, and to that extent it will be seen as a blow to the Congress, again in perceptual terms. You mentioned Uddhav Thackeray. Look, that would be checkmate. You see, if now in the next month Uddhav Thackeray also leaves the Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi and joins hands with the BJP, which looks unlikely for now. If that happens, it's checkmate. So we have to see whether Uddhav Thackeray wants to take that risk at this stage, or whether he waits to see what happens in the Lok Sabha elections. Either way, Preeti, it's my belief that at least till the assembly elections that are scheduled for September, October in Maharashtra, you will see a lot of turbulence in the state, a lot of people switching sides, because that really is the battle to watch out for.
All right, I appreciate both you gentlemen for joining us. Thank you. What we're going to do is keep our eyes peeled on the political developments in the state of Maharashtra. For now, it's Ashok Chavan, viewers. He says he's not going anywhere. He's going to decide in 2 days, but our sources telling us very clearly he's on his way to the Rajya Sabha. And he's a part of a bigger play, and there are a lot of the actors backstage would be entering the stage shortly. We'll get you the latest on that.